Hey, Gabrielle here, Intermittent Fasting Coach. Did you know that 75% of Americans and 80% of Australians are chronically dehydrated? And 90% of British people have said at some point they've experienced dehydration. 26% of British people said they never feel the need to drink water, and 45% said they don't even think about water. These facts are shocking considering 68% of our body is made up of water. So what do you think is happening when we're not drinking enough water? We're meant to drink between 2 to 3 liters every day, and that's just normal living. That is not when we're overexerting ourselves with exercise. So it's very important that we discuss the topic of dehydration, and especially for those who are intermittent fasting, because this is a common problem with fasters, that they end up being dehydrated. When you stop eating, you actually stop forgetting to drink water too. So you constantly have to keep hydrating, otherwise you are going to be dehydrated. So keep listening to the end of this episode and you will know everything about maintaining optimal levels of hydration so you can live a longer, healthier, happier life. Plus, I'll tell you some cheap and easy tricks of things you can add to your water so you can alkaline your water and ensure maximum absorption. When you fast an intermittent fast, your body releases water. When you eat carbohydrates, it causes a spike in insulin, and insulin tells the body to hold on to water and to sodium. So when you stop eating after a while, your kidneys start releasing this sodium and this water. And if you don't continue to top up the water and your sodium levels while you're fasting, you will become dehydrated and sometimes chronically dehydrated. Plus, you'll be losing dangerous amounts of minerals like potassium and magnesium because your kidneys are releasing them and you're urinating them out. You're also, when you're fasting, if you're exercising, getting further dehydrated. And when we're exercising, when we're fasting, we're losing our minerals. We're losing potassium and magnesium. And our electrical system starts being interrupted. We get weak and our brain function is affected. Also, if you're going to work out or you're going to go for a walk, make sure you load up with some sodium before you exercise. And this will help make sure that your electrical system stays well, you don't get weak, and your brain function doesn't get affected. We need to add some good quality salt to the water, not iodized table salt, because this is not going to replenish the potassium and magnesium and the minerals that we desperately need when we're fasting. So get a good salt like Celtic salt or pink Himalayan salt and add this to your water. And I'll tell you what the optimum amounts are to have. You need to take about 3 to 5 grams of salt when you're fasting to make sure you don't get hydrated, mineral depleted, and you don't get constipated. 1 teaspoon of salt is about 2 grams of sodium. So before you go off onto the gym or first thing in the morning, take about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of salt and put it in a big glass of water and drink this, because this will help ensure you don't get dehydrated. Also, it's important to have this first thing in the morning because our kidneys and adrenalines are functioning best then. So therefore, you'll absorb the salt much better than if you take it later in the day and forget to take it in the mornings. And it will also give you a really good energy boost. Another good trick to add to your water is bicarbonate of soda. So it's really important to get a good quality bicarbonate of soda because this will alkaline your water and therefore alkaline your body. Bicarbonate of soda or baking soda has a pH 9. So all you need to do is add 1/2 teaspoon to a big glass of water and drink this first thing in the morning too, to make sure you're alkalining your water. That's a very good trick to alkaline your water, and you don't have to go and buy expensive alkaline water at the health food shops and supermarkets. Also be careful, don't overdo how much bicarb of soda you're putting in your water because this can have negative effects too. Another thing I add to my water is a thing called Cellite, and which is a mineral formulation. It's CELLYTE. I'll put that up on the screen. I get it from Hippocrates in Australia, but they do sell it at other places. You can get that or another formula. It's called Cell Food, and this will add about 72 essential minerals into your water And it's all made, this one is made from an ancient plant formulation. So that's another good tip to add to your water.
Mild dehydration can cause problems with blood pressure, heart rate, and body temperature, while severe dehydration can cause weakness or confusion. Chronic dehydration can lead to severe health complications such as seizures, swelling of the brain, kidney failure, coma, and even death.
So there you have it. Don't be one of the 80% of Australians, 75% of Americans, and 90% of Brits who have experienced or are chronically dehydrated. Make sure you have about 2 to 3 litres of water every day. Start with putting some sodium in your water if you are fasting. First up, a good quality sodium, as I said, pink Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, a quarter of a teaspoon in your water first up in the morning, and then add in your water bottle or whatever you're drinking some Cellite or some cell food or a good quality mineral supplement. It's easy to absorb. It won't take you out of the fast, and it will make sure you stay healthy, happy, and hydrated while you're fasting. The key to living a long and healthy, fantastic life. Thank you.